If you guys know me, you know that I'm the cart ride guy, or at least one of them, and I love a good cart ride. And this hill right here is our biggest challenge yet. At least in this game. This is ride and slide here in Roblox, and well, we have to get to the top of the hill. So this essentially, it's a very simple game. You're going to ride up the hill in your cart that is currently on my back. It is going to zoom up, and we are just basically trying to reach the top of the hill to get some trophies so we can then go to the next zone. Now, we do have a stamina bar, so we are going to have to let that drain out. And the only way that we can really get any farther up this hill is by getting new carts, because they're just faster. And we have to do that by making money by going up the hill and then sliding back down it. As you can see, we're just gonna go back down the bottom, and we are just trying to go as far as we can. Now, we could grind it out and just go on up very, very slowly without any stamina, but that's boring. So we're gonna go ahead and come over here to the shop and upgrade our cart. So here are all the carts. This is what you start with. This is the basic one. You get a cardboard one, a skateboard, watermelon, pumpkin, log, armchair, bath, toilet, which is what I'm at now. And now we're gonna go to bottle cart as well. So now we have a gigantic bottle. We're good to go, and we're gonna probably need to get some new pets here in a little bit, but I don't really have the money for it, so we have to go up the hill again. So let's give it a shot. Let's see if this will get us at least into the next area here. As you can see, these people are moving really, really slow, so what they're doing is just basically waiting it out so that way they can get to the top without, I don't know what they're doing, honestly. But as you can see, like with stamina, it's super, super slow now, and it's taking a long time, but we are making a little bit of money, and that's what we're gonna be using to upgrade. So, and I'm not about that life. I'm gonna go up very quickly. I'm gonna get money, and I'm gonna go up super quick, but we do have enough now for a better pet. So let's grab one of these guys here, hatch one of these pets. Boom. We have a spider. Okay, I don't know how good the spider is. We're gonna come over here to the pets, but it will auto-equip the best one, so this is actually pretty good. Let's see, how much do we need for the next cart? 500? Oof, okay. I'll see if I can get to 401 on this. I probably won't. We'll grind that out to at least get to the next cart. I'm gonna run out of stamina though. Oof, okay, pretty close. It's gonna take a little bit though. 401, because I think it was 550, right? So we'll just grind this out. There we go. 403. That works out for me. 553. New cart. So now 600 is the current cart that we're going for. Oof. We're zooming, dude. We're zooming. And now we're tired. I'm gonna grind up some cash here and build up some carts, and I would really love to see what the next zone is, but I do want to buy some pets in the 1500 egg, so I'm actually gonna grind out money to do that instead. Okay, I could have bought, you know, better carts, all that stuff with the money that I made, but I'm going to buy better pets, I think, because I think at the end of the day, that's going to be the best bet, is having better stuff that is going to make, that's going to make me more money. I think having better stuff that's going to make me more money is going to be even better in the long run. So I do need to get 720, and the highest I've made it has been to about here. Not on this, but like not on a single thing of stamina, but I have just kind of ridden up there. I'm gonna try and get to 720 because it looks like we're making a little bit more money here. So I should be able to get there relatively quickly, right? 720, here we come. Here comes the duck cart. All right, give me the duck cart. Boom. All right, now a hot dog is $8.50. That's an expensive hot dog, dude. Do not spend $850 on a hot dog. You'll regret it. Oh, I got 2 trophies. So we need 10 trophies in total in order to get to zone number 2. And all of the trophies that I have gotten have come from the free gifts up here. So there were 4 of them in the original pack, and then I just got 2 more. At this rate, I will have more trophies from the free stuff than I will from actually completing the hill. I've got to complete this hill though. That's the goal of the video. All right, 850 it is. Time for the hot dog, boys. Give me that hot dog. Epic hot dog cart. It goes all the way down here though. Look at this stuff. World 4. That's okay. We got some money quickly there. We can do this. Boom, 1,000. We have a banana. 1.3K for the nerdy cart. That's our next one, is nerdy cart. Let's see where we get here. I don't know what cart we're gonna need in order to get to the top though, in just like one big go. Is it possible to get to the top on one thing of stamina? I don't actually know. So, okay, it looks like here, the last cart here is the final one for this zone. This one right here is World 2. So we have to get here in order to really, I guess, finish it out. And then we're just gonna be riding up the rest of the way, which kind of, I think, defeats the purpose, but all right. In order to get my next cart, I need 4,000 coins. And I think since I am pretty close to being about halfway, I'm just gonna ride it out. I'm gonna slow ride to the top and start getting my next 4 trophies so that I can hit World 2 when the time has come. And I will have my final mythical cart in this zone as well. I think I'm in a good spot, although it is going to take a little while. 1.4K, I think it's 1.5K feet. That's probably going to be the finale here, the top of the mountain. I thought it was a giant poop at first. All I saw was this. I thought it was a turd. We have a pet index, 2 times trophy, and then boom. Trophies. Not too bad. Oh, okay. So since we have normal, silver, and gold versions of pets, which I can't actually access yet. So maybe the next zone is going to have the pets that we need. But okay, I need to grind out some more money. Okay, we have made it to trophy number 9. We are about to get enough money to get the final cart of this zone, which this one looks pretty nice, but we are going to be getting this final one here, which is like a shopping cart of sorts. And now we're going to have to go to World 2 in order to move on. But we do have enough to get ourselves 1 pet. Hopefully a good one. Come on. Hey, there we go. Really nice. There we go. And that pet, pretty good. We also unlocked this panda from the free gift area, which is a ×10. Pretty nice. All we need now is 1 more trophy. So let's see how far this actually gets us on our stamina. Hopefully at least mostly through this zone. That would be nice if it got us through most of the orange or the light yellow or the sort of darker yellow here. That would be cool. Okay, that is pretty cool. We are zooming by, and the faster the cart, the faster the sort of low stamina travel is. So I'm actually moving, for having no stamina, I'm moving pretty quick. So I'm happy with that. Let's get the last trophy here and head to the next zone. Number 10 is in reach. We have it now, boys. Give me. All right, we've unlocked the next world to the bottom, where we now go to World 2. All right, teleport time. Boom. Unlock. We need 10,000. Okay, well, we're here. So we now have new sets of pets. We have a 10K shiny egg, a 20K shiny egg, and now we have a 5, a 50, and a 500,000 egg. We have a lot to do now that we've just started. And we have to get to the Eiffel Tower. I'm not sure how far up that is. Let's see how much the next cart is. 10,000. Stonage cart common. 10,000. Okay, well, the journey is beginning again. And I don't know how much a trophy is at the top of this one. Will a trophy be more than 1 trophy when we get to the top? Will we get multiple trophies? That's the real question. I am probably not going to make it, not anytime soon, but that's okay. We can get ourselves some new pets to make more money, and the cycle starts anew. Let's see what we got here. Boom, I got a camel. And it is better than what I had at 36. Okay, that's actually very good. So great. And with that being a World 2, I'm going to stop for the day. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like on it. Feel free to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and I'll see you guys next time. I've been BubbaTV24, and I am signing out.